Oh, really? Hey, man. Welcome to another episode of The Nice Show. I'm your dramatic host, The Trey Nice.
That's dramatic.
And I'm sitting here with my wonderful co-star. He's feeling super, super great over here, giving everybody strong daps and everything.
Right.
My boy.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
Damn, bro.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro.
How good you feel?
Like a scale of 1 to 10, like an 8.
Nah, nigga, you.
Nah, for real.
You passed that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But it's a very special day, bro. How long we waiting on these people, bro?
These two?
Yeah. For
40 episodes?
dog, it's been like 40.
I've been trying to come back.
No,
So
you-
for everybody that's looking, I've been coming. Hey, what's up? What's up?
That's what I'm saying. We've been waiting on, but we gonna give them a proper introduction, even though I don't feel like they need one. Hey, man, I really think they are the hardest group in Texas. I'm just being honest. When you put Cozy on a flyer, expect a line down the block. Tell me I'm lying. Dave214 Santana. These niggas hating because I got me some bathing apes. This is the one and only
The Megalodon.
The Cozy Special. What's up, y'all?
Nah, for real. What's up with it?
Hey, man, you like the intro? Hey,
Nah, that shit was hard.
that's hard.
I gotta tell you, I gotta ask you a question though. Santana, you told me to ask you live on the air. Where did this bathing apes thing come from, bro?
But so last year, my birthday, we was in Houston with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got adopted by some Fit for Strangers, now for real. We was out there like G5 Seaside, like we was at Seaside.
I'm trying to catch the lingo. I'm catching
Yeah.
it.
Drake said outside, yeah. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
We at Seaside with the vibes, like birthday
Gotcha.
vibes. I had Bape on like head to toe, and like damn near everybody else had Bape on. Like Dave had on the Bape with the, you know what I'm saying, with the off-white, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Like the vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I was just in that whole league. Casamigos, like we in that whole screaming, let's do it. When he get to kicking in, we like, let's do it. Like I got me some bathing apes. I got me some like in that whole just tea. Like that's how that happened. Like I had on some bathing apes.
Nigga said a whole lot of nothing.
Nah, bro,
Like, it was a whole lot of nothing, bro.
It
Like,
makes sense.
unless you know.
Yeah.
That's it. If you know, you know. Like,
Dog.
If you don't, yeah, you know the
Tight
you
shit.
know what I'm
where did
saying?
this lingo come from, bro?
bro, it's been like this since we was kids, bro.
For real?
Yes.
Just having swag bag on swag bag,
Like I ain't gonna lie, like since we was little, like we always, everything we said, like everybody always said, like that's why like you'll catch a group of girls, they be like, I don't like being around y'all all sound the same, but it's like, bro, the lingo is catchy. Ain't nobody trying to be like nobody, but it's just like, oh shit, I'd rather use this word than this word. Yeah,
Right.
the shit sound good. Yeah, so you know,
I've never heard nobody use "Oh my God, what happened to Virgil" like mid
I'm
sentence.
saying like Dave had on off-white shoes.
Yeah.
I'm saying off-white shoes like
those
how
are, oh
Gunna
my
gave
God,
the-
what
how
happened to
Gunna-
Virgil's now?
Y'all, y'all like
yeah.
practice it, or is it just?
nah, bro, it's
Nah,
just,
it's
off
just
the top.
natural.
Like Gunna said,
That come-
pushing P. And he said pushing P is doing this.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing. You taking what you doing and you putting some on it. Like you
Gotcha.
put some cozy on it. And then you get the special on the other side. Like instead of saying
I'm amazed right now.
I'm
so
so
amazed. I'm
Like those
amazed
are those.
right
Oh
now.
my God, what happened to Virgil? Like
Yeah.
Virgil was an icon. Like oh
Facts.
my God, what happened to Virgil? Like
So now every time we see off-whites, it's them
oh
are
my
not
God.
off-whites. Those are, oh my God,
what happened to Virgil? Like,
That's hard. That's hard.
Like we was talking about Santana birthday week. Like, you know, next week, you know what I'm saying, Friday through Sunday, he's celebrating his birthday.
Oh yeah, we got to touch point on that for sure.
So when we was talking about that, we like, you know, like I always ask my nigga, like, bro, what we wearing? Like, what we coming with? Like one of the days is off-white day, but instead of off-white on the chart, it say, oh my God, what happened to Virgil Day?
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. He's heating up. I like it.
How long y'all been partners?
shit, 15 years plus.
Yeah.
Damn.
We like at 10, but that's
Yeah, bro. We at 10. Damn, bro.
Yeah, we seen each other growing points.
How'd y'all meet?
Shit,
Rick,
young niggas at the Rick.
For real?
Yeah.
Soto Rick, fam.
DeSoto.
Soto Rick.
Damn, you from DeSoto too?
I mean, yeah, I had some time in there too. I went to West.
Yeah, I went to East. But like,
I just lived in DeSoto.
yeah,
Like,
I left.
I stayed right behind the Jack in the Box, bro. Like my career was, like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I went to TG Terry first, then I went to DeSoto. And then like my first year at DeSoto, my house was right up the street from the Rick. Santana house was right up the street from the Rick. So mine was from the east, his was from the west. So like we would all come to the Rick, boom. linked up, cool.
Yeah.
Made each other parents, all that shit. Like, been niggas ever since. Like, been brothers ever since.
Damn, bro. And they even carried to like college, huh?
Past college now. Like, we grown as fuck.
Right.
Like, I done seen this nigga like at every point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause on his birthday last year, you post like this crazy throwback story, bro. I was like, damn, bro, these niggas knew each other for a long time.
11 and 10.
And niggas don't
I was
know
11,
the
he was
story,
10.
bro. Like, people just see what we doing now. Like, they don't see, like, all of the shit that came before it. Like, to get
What you mean?
Just
I mean,
all the
bro,
shit,
like starting at that point, like going to parties in high school, like being in like niggas that had influence and not burning out, not doing people no type of way, like being stand up niggas, bro. Like that shit done always like one thing I can say about me, Dave, like the people we be around, bro, like niggas never tried to be nothing more than ourselves. And like we won on it. So like niggas didn't see like all the years like going into college and in college, like my nigga throwing parties. And like, yeah, the party's big, but like nigga not really making no money.
Y'all weren't making money?
I'm not saying we wasn't, but like you gotta think like the scale was different than like
that's
you
true.
letting a lot of people in free. You're not charging $20. People not buying bottles and shit. Like
true.
And then you want to get the females in. So like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying not a lot of money, like 1,000, a couple thousand.
Yeah.
Maybe it's nice when shit don't go good and you don't do that. Like,
But I'm gonna be honest, so like a nigga that ain't never had it, like you get that, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen, like growing up, like in high school and shit, I ain't never seen comers and shit. So like when I'm getting that off a party, that shit was different. Like right now it's not a lot to me when we look back at it, but like bro, during that time, bro, the average kid ain't have thousands of dollars. So like
definitely not.
College?
That's what I'm saying. So like when a nigga was doing that shit, but it was different for me because it was more. I always provided for more people around me. It was never I got the sack, boom, they got the sack. That's it. Everybody back your ass up. No, it was I don't even touch it. Like soon I get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even touch it. Like I don't even touch the money. The money go 4 different ways first, and I get what's left. And like that's what grew into Cozy. Like that's what grew into it now. Like people see it now. They see all the shit that be going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? People coming to town, bro, all that shit costs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, no matter what was made or what happened, like I still gotta make sure every staff that worked get paid. So it'd be nice when I'm going home with zero. But then it's nice that I might go home with a, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So,
yes,
like,
sir.
you know, so like when you look at it and you just scale all the way back, like it's just it's a different type of thing. Like I can, like people always say, don't go into business with your friends. Don't go, like bro, like it wouldn't have been like this if it wasn't for him. Like I try to tell people that, like, yeah, I stayed. Like I was the most consistent with Cozy. Like I stayed with it, like because this was what I was doing. Like this one always his dream. He didn't see this vision. You know what I'm saying? He was real knee deep in music. Like you know what I'm saying? Cal left and went to Atlanta. Like went to Morehouse for his, like that was his college. Like that's where he got a scholarship at. Yeah, Morehouse. He was there. So like I stayed home. I stayed doing the groundwork. He just got out there, made some connects, doing his thing. Like he come back. Like shit, it's like I'm not one of them selfish niggas. Like, oh, you back? Like, oh, you into this shit? Cause I got plenty of partners. I got plenty of people in Cozy that do other shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was the nigga that come back and be like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm ready to get back to it. Like let's go. Like put me back in. Bro, it'd be nice for the nigga wasn't going home with nothing at the end of a party. Like he was just good with his phone bill being paid and some Whataburger. No cap. If I'm lying, I'm dying. No cap. Am I lying?
Not for real.
What'd you get from Whataburger?
Shit, back then I was on the tender wave.
I ain't never had no tenders from Whataburger, bro. I ain't gonna-
I'm a number 2 meat and cheese only.
Hey, same thing. Ketchup, lettuce, cheese only, boy. Number
that's
2.
The vibes now.
Wait, what?
I'm saying, bro, it was just
Y'all
sacrifice,
had the
bro.
same like order?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, number
It's
2.
crazy.
Number 2 meat and
Easy.
cheese
Cheese
only.
only.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh shit, I be all over the menu.
This nigga still he thinking about it now.
I'm getting that after this, no cap.
So with y'all being close, right? Where have y'all seen the elevation from Cozy when y'all start? When it wasn't the official start date for Cozy? I know you started. So when was the official start date? And how long was it till Santana came on?
Cozy was, I say it started like the official. Cozy started, I tell you, it started like, what did I sure say, 14?
Yeah.
It said 14?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it started 2014 as far as like us saying Cozy Boys. Now, the meaning or how the shit end up going with the business side of it, if you asking when the event like part of it start, that's like what,
2015.
2015. Mm-hmm. Like when I actually slap a flyer on there, instead of saying Dave214, it say Cozy.
Right.
Like sacrificing my individuality, sacrificing all the work I fucking put in just for niggas to, you know what I'm saying?
But it worked out though.
Yeah.
Bro, I try to tell people all the time, bro, like one thing when it comes to business, like it takes a village. But that's with anything you do. So I look at everything in a business mindset and say, like, I know I'm not gonna be able to do this alone. Now I can do a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong. More average than a regular human being, but like a team, bro, you unstoppable. Like pass the ball, somebody get a bucket. Like once we get a bucket, 3 and D. Like once I shoot the 3 and we hit, like we playing defense.
Yeah.
Like, we press.
And y'all got a strong team, bro. Oh my God. Bro, these niggas tweeted Rockwood like on Sunday, right? Yeah. Just I think they tweeted like the week of, bro. And it was packed out. I was just like, dog, but
that place ain't never seen that many people. And MJ, I know you watching this, the owner. He's heating up. They never seen that many people, bro. Like I said, I wasn't gonna talk my shit that much on this hoe, but like,
no,
let
bro.
Niggas know.
Yeah.
Rockwood, like plenty of people went through, tried to do it, like older groups. You know what I'm saying? No, didn't get it done.
Yeah,
we came in there, got the work done. They spent the block, got on another night. Like niggas know, like bro, we are like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you watch my first episode on here, and you look at it now, it's the same. It's the same mindset, same attitude. Like we gonna work, we gonna get the job done, bro. Like they know who to call for the numbers.
Facts. And I'm glad you brought up the first episode because I did want to ask. So from 2 years ago, the episode was 2 years ago. Where have y'all seen Cozy grow the most in the last like 2 years?
Last 2 years, I'm gonna say where Cozy grew the most is post pandemic. I know we still kind of in the pandemic, but like once they went to that 100%, like that mask got like. You know, like where they wasn't really just pressing it on us. Like, bro, the shit done elevated. Like niggas got a night in Austin. Like that's 3 hours away.
Crazy, bro.
When I say a night, I ain't talking about like, oh, like how we are in this room, like it's 4 of us. Like, no, a night, like it's 30, 40, 50 people. Like, and I'm 3 hours away.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
So that's like how y'all expanding right now. That's like
like that. Well, I say that in Houston, like. I'm real locked in with like one of the top dogs in Houston, like Mullo. My dog Mullo, like she one of the biggest, like, you know what I'm saying, James Harden best friend.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying, she do Lil Baby events, all that, like they real close, like, you know what I'm saying, one of the biggest, and like she fuck with me hard, like put me on game, all that shit, like I'm real locked in. So I'm going like Austin, Houston, you know, like, but niggas really having like real motion. Like I try to tell niggas like everybody looks at stuff and want to be a local star. Everybody want to be known in their city, and that's fine. That's and that does a lot for a lot of people. But when you can go somewhere else and kind of have an impact, you know, not nothing just too crazy because you still got to stay home. Home is still home. But like, just the impact, like, bro, it's different.
How did y'all choose like Austin though? Like,
I mean, I just seen the opportunity. Like, I had went out there. You know what I'm saying? One of my like, you know what I'm saying, the Cozy branch, like it's Dallas, it's Austin, it's Houston. The dude that's over Austin, he basically hit me up. He a noob. He hit me up. He was just like, hey bro, like, you know what I'm saying, I always watch what you been doing. You know what I'm saying, this and this. I see what Cozy doing out here. I think y'all should bring it to Austin. And you know me, I'm like, cause I know Austin. Austin's slogan is keep Austin weird. So like, fuck, I'm gonna go to a place that slogan is that like that shit weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like no. So I kept thinking about it, and he was like, yeah, it's a crew out here, and some of our homegirls that know what we do in Cozy and all that shit that's from Dallas, but they went to Texas State, they graduated, they live in Austin, they out there. They was like, we want to do it. Like we want to be we want y'all to bring the Angels out here, like bring them out here, teach us how to do like. And it just made sense, and like people in Austin, like they fucking with the motion, like it's crew, like you know what I'm saying, like it's a vibe, it's cool, hookah, you know what I'm saying, get your drink on, like you're around people of your color, safe zone, it's across the street from the school, from the University of Texas or Austin, it's cops right there in the parking lot, like safe.
Word,
you can't beat that.
Nah, you can't beat that. So
This nigga got spades. He just playing spades at this point.
dog.
Nah, for real.
So let's say there's somebody like, you know what I'm saying, who wants to be a part, you know, of, you know what I'm saying, the cozy movement, right? Is it like a voting thing that y'all do, or is it kind of just like y'all have to grow up with people? Or is like
It's like when somebody writing out an insurance policy, like it's like that. Like you want to see like what people assets are and like what their liabilities are. So like really like at the end of the day, like of course like yeah we gotta fuck with you, but like it's a social aspect of it and a business side of it.
Okay.
The social aspect is cool, like that's fine. Of course, like if I fuck with you on a daily or whatever, it's easier to be around you. But like, what can you do to take cozy like to another level? Or, like, how are you moving in your life to take like the platform that we do have and like somebody like Dave and everybody else and just take that and add something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like to make another piece of it stronger. Like to me, like that's what I say separated. Like now.
Yeah,
got you.
Most of the time when it come to like joining, like because we don't recruit, so like it's somebody that showed interest. You know what I'm saying? They might come around. You know, we get into the ages now where like niggas are prideful, so they're not gonna just come out and tell me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They gonna probably bring me a business proposition. And then as they talking and they laughing about it, they might say, "Yes, sir, cozy," and say their name like right behind it. You know, to like
got you. Yeah.
show like like I'm interested, but I'm not gonna just give you the sentence. Some people did. So like when it comes to actual like voting on people and doing shit like that, like it's not really a vote. Okay. Because it's like certain people, I'm gonna be honest, like their opinion don't matter. That's in cozy. Like as far as taking somebody in, because it's like, if this person got like playing a bigger part or doing a bigger or have a bigger responsibility than you would, like, why should your opinion matter on them? Right. Like they already come, they bringing more food to the table. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just certain people. Like it's main people that like I would honestly go and get their opinion first before I go slap that tag. That's why everybody don't get the tag, just because it's like it's gonna be them niggas that I started with, and you know what I'm saying? And of course. But the first person I'm gonna say, soon I mention it or soon I see it, the potential with somebody, I'm say, Santana, what you think about this? Got you. And then he gonna give me his spill on it. Not so I was saying the shit, like people look at me as the bad guy. People look at me as like the nigga that's mean. Yeah, it's him. Bro. It's Santana. He's gonna say like off rip, like, nah, like veto it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like it is, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna let me know like, is it worth asking? And then I just go to like being.
So what's the criteria?
Got you.
What's the criteria then if you make this?
So like what's the difference?
I mean, it's not like bro. It's really just based like for me. If Dave's come to me and say so and so said they trying to do this, be a part of cozy. Like first thing that I'm gonna rely to is like, bro, I know a lot of people. So if I know you, and like I know you a fuck nigga or your character is flawed, it's gonna automatically be a no. You know what I'm saying? Because like, at a point in time, I was the person that was like, not necessarily be cool with everybody, but just like, I don't want nobody to, I don't care if people like me, but I don't want nobody to hate me. Like, I'm gonna be cool. Like, I'm gonna worry about me. Now it's like, bro, this shit is personal. Like, this shit is bigger than ever. So like, if I feel like anything about a person in any way, like personal, business, how they work, like anything, bro, like, I'm good on it. Like I'm good.
I'm telling you, a lot
nothing can take the ship down, bro.
A lot of shit don't make it past him. Like soon we get it, yes, I get it. What you think? Dave, it's not it. Even with marketing ideas, get some, Santana, this it? Nah, bro, that ain't it. Get some, this it? Yeah, that's it. Then I double back and it's big. He like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga Dave, like, got you. Like the marketing, that's fine. But like that's even with the, bro, I'm telling you, a lot of shit don't make it past him because I'm gonna tell you like. He done seen the vision of the shit or where I'm trying to take it. So he always know like stepping out the box is okay. That's something that we do often. We do take chances with people. We do take chances with ideas. You know what I'm saying? Stepping out the box is okay. But in crunch time in certain quarters of the year, it's certain shit ain't acceptable. Okay. So I give niggas a trial run sometimes, like just to see if they, you know, knowing that that's a risk, like of them probably getting all this marketing and all this different things from us and going off and being by themselves. But like, am I really losing at the end of the day? Because like at the end of the day, like your name, the thing that you title is Cozy. So like people know like I helped with that.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. Like we give somebody a trial run. Some people done did that. Some people done came and got the dripping, like chunked us the deuces. Like
Word.
yeah, you know, don't talk to nobody in Cozy. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. But winning off of it. That's like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I was put on this earth to shed the light, like from him upstairs. So like,
right.
I don't be tripping on things like that.
Got you. And it's correct. What I like about y'all is like, cause we pulled the Dior Fridays a few times. You put up a few times, and y'all really be working, bro. Y'all not one of those people like who just like be at the top and watch people work, bro. I've seen Santana carrying cases, you know what I'm saying, like to the back. Dave is at the door, running back. Like y'all actually like do the work. That's why I really, really respect y'all, bro. And like y'all, your group that y'all have, I can see that y'all really like fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all all pulling up to MJ, or you know what I'm saying, like going to Mark's store or something like. And I love it, bro. Like, and it's actually really dope. And you actually don't see that often. So, and you said something about some of the ideas that y'all bring to the table. One idea which was so fire to me, that March Madness, bro.
Man,
how did that come together, bro?
So I had already knew I wanted to do it. Like, cause I plan stuff out ahead. So I had already knew I wanted to do it. They already had their uniforms with the letters on it. So I was just waiting on a good time. The video originally was supposed to be Bring It On. That's supposed to do a Bring It On skit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But then when I kept thinking about the March Madness song and how it would play off, and once I got the logo, it looked like they could just do straight cheerleading stuff and it would be a hit. So then we had them do different cheerleading stuff while he was recording it, and it just ended up being a hit. Like, shout out to my man, Mr. Rich, man. He's different. Mr. Rich Nation, he's different. Like, straight out of Memphis, like in Texas, like made a living for himself. Like, he's different with this shit.
That's hard, bro. It's so with the you brought up the cheerleaders, right? With the Cozy Angels, bro. How are the tryouts for that, bro? Like they be looking deep. I'm not gonna lie, the tryouts be looking like packed.
Yeah, the last casting that we did that was public was 220.
That's crazy,
fam. If you see if I brought y'all the camera, what's the name? Like the camera footage.
Yes.
Like when we walked in, because we were late. We walked in and they were all standing like where they were standing up. Like the club was full of women with black dresses on, like
crazy. Bro.
Like some niggas would lose their mind. Like if they if they ain't never been around good looking women, they'll lose their mind.
So how do y'all choose? You know what I'm saying? Like so, like how does it work?
It's like a job interview, bro. Like,
it's like a job interview.
You got it or you don't.
Like bro, like I ain't gonna lie. Like when I say I know how to pick them, I know how to pick them. Like potential, like women that I know. Like yeah, you might not had experience in this, but like I know if you learn what hospitality is and like making your customer feel like the best person in the world, then I know you can get the job done. Cause that's what a lot of people look at is like, oh, I'm pretty, I can go be a bottle girl for Cozy.
Attitude and energy, bro.
No, like I take a hustle. I take a chick that's not all that, but like keep herself together, got some hustle.
Right.
Like before I just but at the same time, like the game is how the game go. Like bottle girls gotta be bad. You gotta look good.
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. It's a lot of people look at certain things like, oh well, that's not fair that I can't be no bottle girl and she can, and oh, you know what I'm saying, some of these things, I see a lot of people get told that they colorist, like no, like we not colorists. We've always had all shades, everything.
Facts.
Who's gonna work? Who's gonna make this a priority? Like a lot of people try to look at like waitressing and managing and things like this as just a little side hustle. Like this job is making more than your everyday job. So I'm confused on how is this a. I told my girl, I had to tell my girls that the other day. Like I told them straight up, like bro, like when I ask y'all to do something and y'all can't do it for me, like when it's time to work, I'm gonna tell y'all no. Like you can't work. Like I love this just as much as you love whatever you trying to tell me you can't do something for. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got something that you doing, another job, some of them in school, you got different things you're doing, that's fine. But when it's time to do something, a photo shoot, when it's time to go somewhere, things like this, and you can't do it, I have to be the same way towards you when it's time to work because this is what I love too.
Facts.
It's the same difference. Treat my shit like a priority because this shit making more money doing this than anything else that you got going on. Right. So like, Just bring it home to bacon.
So what would you say? What would you say is bad bottle girl etiquette? Like that's just like
Attitude, body language. Body language, attitude and body language. Like the first thing people see in that club is them teeth. That's the first thing. So if you approach them and them teeth not showing, that's already a red flag. They already think you have an attitude just because that's how women that don't know other women, if they're not greeted with a smile, they're gonna automatically think like, this hoe got an attitude. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So like if your teeth not showing when you approaching them and your body language is a little flawed, then that's you already behind. Being slow, like as far as on your feet, being quick on your feet, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes bad, sometimes good. Cause some people go too fast, and then some people might go too slow. So you can't, as far as like footwork in the club, that's like you won't get that. That's not bad. Nothing is bad if you slow or fast. It's like it's a pace. Everything is paced.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So when it comes to like, y'all finding like new venues, are the venues reaching out to you all, or like you all reach out to them? Like,
it depends. Like,
okay,
9 times out of 10, the venue reached out.
Okay,
and at the time we wasn't ready for it. So like the 2 new spots that we on our Saturday and our Sunday, because I think when we was on here, it was still Harris and Dior Fridays.
Yeah, More Life Mondays.
Yeah, it was still Harris vibes. So like that's what I'm saying.
Damn,
now,
I missed that, bro.
Now we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's all club. So it's like Saturday spot reached out. I shot him down because the area that he was saying that it was it. Thought that was too far. And then at the time I had Uptown. I had Harris House of Heroes looking like a damn club.
Legit.
40 bottles.
Right.
It's 4 sections and 40 bottles of liquor has been bought on a Monday. I'm calling every bottle out while I'm DJing. I'm not a DJ. I'm not a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These are DJs.
Right.
I'm not a DJ. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Throw that in there.
I have to. Just, not towards y'all though, because y'all have never thrown me any shade for
never.
Jumping in the DJ community.
Yeah, never,
but
never.
I have caught some backlash from DJs. They hate to see that. Bro, you know how it is, bro. People hate to see that shit. Like, bro, you already good at promoting. You already good at what you do.
DJs be the maddest person in the
That's what I'm
club,
saying.
bro.
You already good at what you do. Don't come in our lane and be good at what we do.
Okay, that makes sense.
I got you.
You know,
I see the.
It's respected though, because sometimes as well, not me, but I hear other promoters complain about when you have a DJ that's a promoter. To me, I just try to tell people like everything is in the industry. Like everybody wants you to live by these rules, bro. Fuck the rules.
Right.
Fuck the rules.
Right.
Because who came up with those? Who came up with those?
Yeah.
Bro, it's one book that got rules, and that's the Bible. As long as I'm abiding by that, bro, I don't care about the rules or anything. That's why I don't listen to the old heads in the game.
Right. And the game is different now. But yeah, I would never shoot your hate for DJing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fun. You know, like
That's what I'm saying. Nah, that shit, and you don't have to get drunk.
Yeah, you can just provide the vibes.
I can say I'm focusing. Like somebody try to pass me a shot, I'm like, no, I'm DJing. Like,
right.
But nah, both of the Saturday spot reached out, said we shot him down. It was like no. Then when Harris started kind of going in a different direction, it was like, it's time for us to get off here. We've been on here for a year and some now. Like we got 2 nights here. Let's move around. Went back, talked to the owner like, hey, let me go, because the spot was finally done. He hit me up before the spot was done.
Right.
Asking why I was getting built. So then I was like, hey, let me see the spot. Came through, seen the spot. You know what I'm saying? He tried to throw me on like a Thursday. Like, boy, you crazy. I'm only coming here for a Saturday.
Right.
Not doing nothing else. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, all right, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
First Saturday, crazy, bro.
God's timing is always perfect, bro.
It is.
Always.
It
Bro,
is.
we was sitting on the patio, like talking to them. Like Dave asked me, he said, bro, I said, shit, let's do it.
He said, let's do it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I asked him there.
Bro,
Like, I
Dave
said,
never brought me nothing. And like we either did or didn't do it. And like he asked me for my opinion and we either did or didn't do it. And like that shit didn't go the way it was supposed to, bro. So like I'm all in, bro, whenever.
and this is before more looked the way it look now. Now they done built the stage.
Yep.
They got curtains. They got more light. Now it look way nicer. This was when they was at, because when you start a business like that or you start a building, you have to provide just the not just the minimum, but what everybody need.
Okay, yeah. Explain it for some people who may not. You know what I'm saying?
Like so,
You
like
gotta
when
start making that money back.
you have to start making
Okay.
the money, but your product has to already be done. Now it like done and finished is two different things in this situation. Done as in just the minimum is done. Finished is all the shit that you dreamed of. So in a business like this, you have to keep giving. Like you have to keep giving. Like this can't be one of them things that you just give the final product to. Because if you come out get a final product to a year and 2 years, we over it.
Right. Exactly.
Harris had a final product.
Yeah.
From start to finish. What else was you gonna get out of that? Like Devontae was smart about that.
Right. Exactly.
What else I'm gonna get out of this? Like when they didn't let the number two and the number two, they kept going with the number two. It was like, okay, well I'm done with this. They already trying to hold me. Like I'm a black successful spot in Uptown. Like they already trying to hold me. So like,
On
what else I'm
McKinney,
gonna get,
bro? That's fire.
On McKinney with it, like
Yeah, for real, bro.
elite.
Facts.
You wasn't going to Harris without seeing a bad bitch. Like you wasn't going to Harris without getting niggas could go into Harris. This is why I kept trying to tell people. People didn't understand. You can go into Harris. You can be broke that day. You're gonna leave with drunk. You're gonna leave drunk.
Yeah.
And you're gonna leave either halfway full or full because somebody either done bought you some wings or the wings. Like bro, it was I'm telling y'all, it was different. Like it was different from my point of view.
Every day.
Like everything I seen, it was different from my point of view. I'm seeing the same people. But these are a lot of people, y'all. Like I know when times the people was gonna come in and leave. Like I know to come to my event and know like, okay, most of the bougie people is finna be here early. It's during the daytime. Cool. I knew later on at night, you know what I'm saying? Some of my hometown partners, I might get a couple of my hood partners in there. They done shot me a warning like, hey, make sure we get in line. Get from the line. Cool.
Right.
Like, it was just different, bro. Like that time was just different. So like when I asked him about it, like at Amora, he was just like, bro, Dave, let's do it. So I just started thinking like I had already had the pitch, the Kids Saturdays pitch and the video. I was just ready to do it.
So how did Rockwood come about?
Man, so look, this is what's crazy.
God's timing.
Cause I DM'd Rockwood when they very first opened. I DM'd Rockwood, and I'm gonna tell you, it's cause it's crazy, bro. Me and my mama talked about it the other day. She's like, Dave, ain't it crazy how things just come around? Like it's all God timing. Cause I DM'd Rockwood. The message said, and I quote, August 24th, 11:23 a.m. This is last year. You guys already have your promo nights booked. Was interested in Sunday day party. That's right there.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Now, when you fast forward to February 8th, who's messaging me now?
They are.
Come on now. Y'all liking
fact.
my stuff. Y'all saying, oh, this is fire, this is fire. That's y'all now. That's Rockwood. Y'all hitting me now. I was the one that hitting y'all almost a year ago. Like, hey, I'm trying to get on. So basically,
like a revolving door.
Exactly. So basically, Trey, Jamerson, some guys that we work with, Legion Group, they had knew MJ, the owner. You know what I'm saying? I brought MJ, he the owner of Rockwood. So he turned around and he was like, you know what I'm saying? They offered us Sunday Fun Day. We want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? We want y'all to get on it with us. So with us, you know, Cozy, we don't work with nobody. So like my first thing already is like, boy, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
But they have been so consistent asking at different spots that they were getting, because they was getting quality spots. We would just say no, because we don't work with people. We don't work to people like until we see your worth, until we see that you like actually got something to the table. Because niggas don't want to book every table every week and like, you know, bring all our people and you winning from it. That we lose from that. Does It All was the first person to tell me, Dave, do it on your own. He said like, and that stuck with me. Like
Shout
he said,
out to
Dave,
AVR, bro.
Nah, shout out to DJ Does It All, one of the best, if not the best, to do it in the city.
That's a fact.
No,
Like,
for
but
real.
he always been on my ass. Like anytime I do something with somebody, bro, Dave, you could have did this by yourself. Like these are your people. So I stuck with it, but kept shooting them down. So Trey was like, bro, just come to Rockwood. So I showed up to Rockwood. You know what I'm saying? I had already seen the pictures. I'm in there now. I'm all around. I'm upstairs. I'm downstairs. I'm looking at this place like, damn, this place is crazy.
Beautiful,
like,
bro.
Beautiful. Like daytime, day party.
Yeah.
Everybody got that shit on. You know what I'm saying? The ladies looking good. Like highlight. They going crazy. Like, fam, I'm just looking. Like I pictured Rockwood as what it is now. Before it was like that day that I walked in there and I seen that.
Yeah.
So then I told him right on. I shook MJ hand, the owner. I had told him who I was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a CEO of Cozy. We don't really do this. So the only way this gonna work is like if it's everything is transparent. It's not gonna be a they brought me in. Like when we signed this marketing contract with y'all, it's both teams.
Right.
So then we sat down, talked numbers. The rest was history.
Bro, how does this feel for y'all, bro? Like, this has to be a crazy feeling.
Bro, like when you at practice, when you treat every day like it's practice, like bro, if it like I ain't gonna lie to you, like it start to feel like the norm sometimes. Like the crazy part be, damn, like when we look at each other and be like, damn, like when we probably not doubt it, but like I have nights where it looks slow. I'm looking at Santana and he like, bro, Dave, just hold on. Just hold on.
Right.
He's just like, just hold on. I'm like, bro, turn my head, look back up. Damn, this whole pack, like all the 6 or so. He like, bro, what I tell you? Like, bro, really, like I'm telling you, like it's really, like it just really be God timing. Like he know the purpose of us in it. Like we're not in it for what a lot of people is in it for.
Right.
Like this is for years and years and communities and nigga legacy. Like
Facts.
niggas trying to leave legacy with this shit. Like own shit. Like big shit. Like these niggas look at this club shit like, oh, this what's up. Bro, I want to own a hotel. Like this shit cool for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm good at what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Santana good at what he do. But like hospitality is what I'm studying at. That's what I'm at. I want to go hotel. Like I want to have one of the highest ranked hotels. I want a hotel in Vegas, and at the bottom of it is one of my clubs. At the bottom of it is one of my hookah lounges. Like, that's the type of time I'm on. Like niggas look at this shit, they just like they think about right now. Like bro, I'm the youngest in the game doing it. Like we the youngest. Like me and the whole team. Like everybody that's real. When I say in the game that's doing it, and excuse me if I'm wrong, but when I say doing it, I mean doing it. A lot of people not doing it.
Right.
A lot of people are okay with a half empty ass club every night. A lot of people are okay with hundreds and $200 a night. When I say doing it, I'm saying doing it. Like people are okay with this just being their main job. Like I have staff that this is their only job.
And that's dope. And that's dope for you to be able to help like somebody like in that way. You know what I mean? I have a question for you, Santana. You've been knowing Dave for a long time. And I saw Dave tweet. I treat Santana's birthday like my own. And you right? So with y'all being friends, right? Super close friends. What have you seen? I'm gonna ask you the same thing, Dave. What have you seen like growth wise with Dave, which when you first met him to like where he is like now?
Oh shit, that's easy. Like my nigga was slept on, bro. Like people slept on my nigga. Like a lot of people, like family, friends, like, and not necessarily just in a bad way, but like bro, when we was in high school, bro, like as we got into high school, like I seen a lot of people hate, bro. Like, bro, when you can be yourself and get the job done, that make people uncomfortable. People that see certain insecurities in themselves, like my nigga was slept on, bro. Like this shit was not promised. So like, I say because of that, as we got into like college, like he acted a certain way with people. Like he wouldn't he wouldn't take nothing from nobody. So certain things may get taken a certain way, but like it was on some like everything is personal. You know what I'm saying? Like we both got that shit bad. Like everything that we've ever been through, like we hold on to that shit every day because like a nigga don't want to go back to that.
Right.
Like just the way that he deal with people or like people that like he can trust me. You know what I'm saying? He been knowing me this long, but like somebody he only been knowing 1 or 2 years, having to put certain trust in them, or even with like hiring bottle girls.
Yeah.
Like putting trust in people, like building relationships with people. Like I'll say that has changed because for the longest it's only been like we've been big, like we still big on the it's only us, like it's only the family. You know what I'm saying? So like just dealing with people, I've seen that change. Just sometimes like when you want to respond a certain way to something, not doing that. Or like taking the high road on certain shit, like, bro, like I be having to tell my nigga, like, bro, like you did this shit, bro, like from everything, like, bro, you don't owe certain people, like you don't owe nobody a response to nothing. Like we gonna stay in our lane. Like the motto is that shit don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Meaning like we gonna focus on what we doing, and if it don't have nothing to do with us, like fuck it, let them talk, let them whatever, like. But yeah, like bro, cause nigga always been genuine, like all that, like it always been the same nigga, like. But like when people shit on you or try to shit on you, and like I said, I got that bad too. Like Dave wasn't a nigga that was gonna turn the other cheek. Like when we was younger. I'm a nigga that might just, all right, cool, whatever. Like shit, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like now it's on some, like we don't see no, like we Ray Charles to the bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
so it's just like, bro, everything is happy. Like you gonna always see us, we gonna be happy, bro. Like even not off the liquor, like a nigga happy, cause like, bro, we could not be here. Like none of this shit was promised. So I say that's the one thing.
Bro, a lot of shit like don't deserve a response. Like from me, like from Santana, from some people on my team, like that's just some real nigga shit. Like you don't deserve a response. Like I see it. I see a lot of it. I see a lot of the copying, like the inspiring that I be doing.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Damn, I see a lot. I see all that. Like
Let's talk about it.
really.
I'm with it, bro. Like the niggas, everybody, the people copy it, bro. Like try to, you know what I'm saying, steal the sauce,
I mean, look
bro.
though, I'll say it's just a bit like, I say ironic. I don't use that word. I don't really
Okay.
make it seem like nobody. It would be different if, like, for example, you can inspire somebody to do something. Somebody that we work with saw us doing something and they start doing it. No problem with that. I seen y'all did this. You doing it, cool. Cause you up front. Like this is a lesson. Like, you know, I work with you. We work together. We in business. Like, yeah, we making money. Take notes, bro. Like it's gonna cost. You paying the cost, then like boom.
Right.
Cause I'm a joke about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know like, hey, you stole it.
But when you don't even set foot in the club to see certain shit happen,
And you stealing the shit.
like come on, bro.
Like you haven't came to like one night there, but like at your spot now you doing like what we like that's copying. Like
Got you.
cause you seeing somebody record it and you saying, oh bet, like at least come pay some homage. Like bro, we the youngest to do it. Like
we pay homage, bro.
we pay homage to
seen that
everybody.
shit in Houston.
Yeah.
Selected group. Like we saw them do that.
Molo, my dog. Come in it.
The biggest.
Anytime I post it on my story, like at the end of the night, when you see me repost the light show shit, she comments, hard eyes. My dog, I will show y'all the messages. My dog,
Yeah.
like comment
Right.
on that, like she know. First day I met her, first day she sat me down, had me come meet her for dinner and kiss. Told her straight up, like you a lady in this game. Like don't get me wrong, like. But like, nah, you nice with this shit. Like,
Facts.
I'm nice with this shit, but like, I've learned some shit from you. Like, straight up told her, like, you inspiring. It's
light-
a whole chick in a man's sport, like,
Right.
going off.
Yeah, you gotta applaud that, bro.
Bro, you have to show love, bro.
That's why I applaud DJ Airy too, bro. Shout out DJ Airy,
Nah,
bro.
DJ, for real.
Cold, bro. Shout out DJ Airy. I met her at PV. But the light show thing is fire, bro. And now I'm starting to see niggas try to do like the shot countdown now, you know?
Man, I be having to get on Wire. So look, Wire DJ is like 10 spots a week, 12
Yeah.
spots a week. So like, you ask them like who your livest night or who what night got the most. Of course it's Cozy. Like
Right.
we got the weekend. We got the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
So like other teams that book them or book them, they see what I stuff. So they be, hey bro, what's up? Do the 10-second shot. Do the 10-second shot. Like no, bro, don't steal our shit. Like that's our shit. Like,
Yeah, it
that's
is,
from
yeah.
commerce. Like we brought that from college. Like
I didn't
nobody
know
ever
that.
heard about no 10-second
for
shots.
real.
Like we was doing that shit in college. Like we brought that shit.
I don't know birthday
home.
shit, like just like
Regular
it's boot up
drop,
time,
bro.
like,
We're in
take a 10 second shot.
it's college. Like
I did not know that.
bro, a
real
crown
talk.
handle. 10-second shot, let's do it. Like, bro, we was the crown boys, crowning down. Like,
No, for real. Crown
Yes.
realize, no, for
yes.
real.
Patron Poppy, like, that's what we used to call Santana. We used to get Patron, like, high-end liquor at Commerce.
just
Like,
buying the
bro, they was
biggest
not
bottle.
fam, they wasn't drinking that shit. They wasn't drinking, bro, Commerce was drinking Paul Masson, Bombay, Everclear.
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam. They was Jim Beam Deans. No cap. No cap. Like, bro, we got that week. Hennessy, Patron.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Like, high-end liquor.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I drunk 42 for the first time during the pandemic in Commerce. No cap.
Pandemic changed. Pandemic turned everybody up. I'm not gonna lie
We was
to
in
you.
Commerce lit every
Was
day,
it
bro.
drinking? Fuck it.
No,
Fuck
for
it.
real, bro.
Is you still doing the music?
Yeah, I do still fuck with it. I just,
Yeah, your project dropped in December.
yeah, I did just drop a project in December. That was like basically the music I made during the pandemic. So like when we stayed in Commerce, we was there for like 9-10 months. Over the course of that time, oh brother,
I'm saying that's Ruby Rose.
okay, bet.
That's Ruby Rose.
Over the course of that time, I made some songs basically about like what life was at that time, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like Dave would probably tell you this. That was probably one of both our like lowest times in life.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Pandemic was
like,
crazy.
All I had, like, bro, I was sleeping on the couch. Like, all I had was, like, the studio every day. Like, my niggas here, we gonna turn up. And, like, I was working at racetrack. So, like, bro, like, literally, I go record every day.
Stuff in his pockets every day.
No, for real. Like,
Word.
I was at racetrack, stuff in my pockets on the daily.
Snacks, gum.
Cash, whatever.
Gotta survive though, bro.
Nah, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, with the music shit, like, it's something that I hold in a very high regard. And if I can't be in a space, like, to cultivate it or make it better, like, I just focus on, like, bro, I'm just locked in on, like, Cozy right now.
Got
Like,
you.
this shit is prosperous, bro. Like, this shit a blessing. Like, I got other shit that I want to do, like, with Cozy instead of being an artist right now.
Got
So,
you.
that shit don't pay the bills, so.
Got you. That makes sense, bro. So out of all the nights, right? Which one is like y'all favorite? Like it's just like, okay, bet. Like this night, is it, you know what I'm saying, Dior Fridays, you know, Kiss Saturday?
It's probably like, it's not really a favorite night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it has its times. But I ain't gonna lie, like, our baby is Fridays, bro.
Bro, Dior Fridays is different, bro.
We've been there for 2 years almost. Like,
Remember what Dave said when the first time he was there? Remember he walked up to us? He was like, wow, y'all are at Dior.
bro,
You remember
yeah.
that shit?
Yeah,
He was
I
like,
don't remember that. That's why I keep that bullshit. Hell no.
he was like,
wow.
He's like, wow, y'all are at Dior. I was like, why are you surprised?
I was like, nigga, this is your club.
yeah.
No. No, bro. Y'all are that guys. Y'all,
Nah, bro.
Y'all him.
Nah, bro.
Type shit, nah, for real.
Anybody have emotion, like,
Him and him.
It's
And them.
Like Eminem's. Like Eminem's.
All right,
Eminem.
now, get
Nah,
your, where your mom's at? Where your mom's at? Get your, nah, I'm chill.
All right, bro, talk to me about DJ Jose, man.
Man, DJ Jose is that, he's the, so with the Warriors, you got Steph, Clay,
Draymond Green. He's Draymond. He look like Draymond, too.
He's gonna, for real, he do like Draymond for sure. He'll do it, like, he'll basically do anything to see the team win. But like, he's gonna play whatever his sport is, he's gonna play it right. You know what I'm saying? So like, if his game is just DJing this night, he's gonna make sure he DJs. He's gonna make sure he do like the right shit. Now he'll get comfortable because his responsibility is not just as big as it is right now. But we told him starting off, we like, your responsibility when we first get to Dallas ain't gonna be like how it was in Commerce. In Commerce, you know, you missed to go off. Like, you the man by yourself.
Fiesta.
You know what I'm saying? This is Dallas though. Like, this is hometown friends. This is people you grew up with. This is people who moved here. Nah, like I told him straight up, bro, that college shit is erased. Like, when we get back to the city, like, you're gonna have to really do some groundwork.
Right.
So like that's what he's on right now, like straight groundwork. Like, I'm gonna make sure like, Jose don't DJ nothing that we have. Like, that was my promise to him. Like, we gonna make sure that anything that we have, you DJ. So like, when we very first started with Taboo, he wasn't a DJ. Sammy was, but that's because Jose picked it. He was getting his body right during the time. Like, it was free. Like, you know, quarantines like had got everybody a little chunky. He was trying to shake back a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So he was focusing on other shit. So I went with Sammy, but like, that's kind of his game right now. Is like, Draymond, like, get a bucket. He might have a star, you know what I'm saying? He might have a star studded night. He might have a night where it was just all hustle.
Yeah.
But shit, we won the game. That's the whole point. That's what everybody like. Bro, I have nights where I'm not Michael Jordan. Like, I have nights where like I fouled out first quarter, second quarter, like, due to my attitude. Like, it's about anybody else. Like, how can we win this game? So like, that's the type of niggas I keep around me. Like, people always say like, damn, niggas always get next to like niggas that's doing this or doing that. But it's like, winners want to be with winners. Who want to lose? Like, you just heard LeBron on the interview the other day just say he want to play with Steph.
You're right.
Nigga, he's a winner. Who
Right. Exactly.
I ain't cramping his style. Nigga, I'm the greatest. Like,
Exactly.
but that's how I feel about everything though. Like I got Santana to the right of me. Like, what am I finna go work with somebody else for? Like, y'all can't outdo him.
Facts.
Like, let's be real here. Like, if Santana was a nigga where like he went off by himself, like, you know what I'm saying? Not now though, because he would have to die now. But like, if back then, you know, he broke off by himself, like, because we done had fallouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have went on his own. Nigga, he would have been a contestant. I would have blew his ass out the water, but he would have been doing more than what a lot of niggas is doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he learned from the GOAT. Like, bro, when it's all said and done, bro, like, nigga gonna be really one of the like greatest to ever do it. Like,
Facts.
like this motion is at 25, 26. Like, these niggas done started getting this type of motion to they mid, almost high 30s. Like,
Facts. That's a fact, bro. What was y'all's best, like, what you say your favorite night is so far? Like, you was like, damn, bro, tonight was like a great night. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it's like 2 nights. Like last week at Amore, like we did like no artists, no hosts, no nothing. We did the most we ever did this whole entire year. That like 2 weeks ago, and that was really just birthdays. Like as far as like how many bottles being popped, shit like that. And then I say like, I say Paige Heard. That was a good
Paige Heard, Dior Friday.
Yeah, I like that night just because
she was vibed out.
She's down to earth. Yeah. I like that night, but I say Des Dior.
Oh, Des Dior.
Yeah, Des Dior. And then UNT Alphas. They had did
Kids Saturdays, right?
Yeah. Man.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was nuts. And AKAs this year, they found today. That shit was, cause it was crazy. Cause these are like, don't get me wrong, I love my black women, but like, y'all know how the club shit go. Like the niggas pay for everything.
Yeah,
bro. I'm in a room full of like boss ass like women, like popping bottles. Like I wouldn't give of course I sent some bottles out to like the like EM and you know what I'm saying and the home team because that's love. But like, they're spending their own, like they're popping bottles. Like I started with AKAs, like with me popping the bottles for them, like me getting them drunk. Like it's they Founders Day, like for it to pay for it, like for it to fast forward 3-4 years later, and now it's like the other way around. Like they're paying for their fun. It's like it's just different because like it's like I grew with y'all. Like I started when y'all very first, when all my homegirls crossed, when everybody became AKA. That's when I very first started doing the event for them, and that was at Pink Lounge. Yeah. Here it is 4 years later, my weekly. You know what I'm saying? It fall on the 15th, and they're getting sections and they're popping their shit. Like,
yeah.
Every year.
Every year.
No, for real.
So what? Okay, I wrote this down because I want to ask it correctly. Okay, what is proper artist or host club etiquette? If somebody's coming, you know what I'm saying, a host or anything, what is the proper thing to do if somebody's coming into the city that is kind of just like, they can't say Dave214 and they can't
Pooh Shiesty ass.
Drop right for sure.
Pooh Shiesty ass with the Dave214.
Shiesty.
I'll never forget. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It happens. But nah, so just in general, I don't know if y'all noticed the direction that we go in. Like, we kind of go for the women, host, artists. We don't kind of do males. We are willing to do males, but the males that we got to do, like, are super, super, super expensive. Like, we don't want the look. Because, like, we went for the Pooh Shiesties. Like, we went for that shit just don't go right. That's not the kind of crowd that we trying to attract. Like, you know, like, we like everybody having a good time. Now, we don't care where you from. Right. Don't care where hood you from. Corporate, none of that. Like we like all weekends. That's the crazy part about being in this game. Like the whole weekend, I see all types of people, y'all. Lawyers, doctors, nurses, teachers. I see teachers a lot. You know, hood people. Like I
trappers,
see
the scammers,
like them,
the dog people.
Them my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm surrounded by that. So it's just like when we like if a talent come into town, like drop got to be right first. That's off rip. Yeah. So like, cause Pooh Shiesty fucked it up for everybody. Like, I don't accept drops. Like if that hoe wrong, you finna redo that. I just spent this cash. Like, I did not know how to handle that with Shiesty, but like anybody else, like bro, I just spent this cash. Like you finna redo this drop.
Right.
That's just straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna show up to the show and like don't get back in?
Right.
Like cool. I'm gonna take a picture with you. Oh, Dad, where my back in at?
In the bag.
Right. Nah, for sure. And just like I ain't gonna lie, like we just been getting lucky. Like we been getting down to earth, popping ass talents. Like Des Dior, down to earth, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Paige Heard, down to earth. I hung out with her the rest of the night. Like past Dior. Like yeah.
Okay, so like, have you ever had anybody that just came like too late and like anybody too high? We ain't gotta say no names, but like, is it a proper time that people should show up if they host?
It's in your like whatever you put like in your contract or the things that you need in your writer, stuff like that. Like as long as all of that is communicated like in the contract. But people come on time. Like people come on time, and if they not, like normally they good about like we 15 minutes out, we 10 minutes out.
Okay, that's good.
Like we had Stunner for Vegas, bro. Like he was cool, bro. Came on time. Like he performed, he turned the hell up, like no problems.
DJ Chose, same
DJ
thing.
Chose.
Got you.
Yeah, fuck with DJ Chose, super tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people really good about it then. Y'all had no.
I mean, bro, money, like, bro, the money talk. Like, in the contract, you said you was gonna be here. This was what time you was gonna do. So, like, this is what I abided by for your money. So, if you want your, you know what I'm saying, the money that we agreed on, you gonna show up with the contract at. Because when you show up, if you 30 or to an hour late, I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like, this come off some of the what's name, right?
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those guys that like I have to take fault for you being a no show.
Right,
Like,
that's a fact.
I would have to take that. So like, if you not showing up to your time, you're not abiding by what we agreed to in the contract. Like I'm gonna tell you, like you getting some of this taken away. Like we could come into an agreement on how much you getting paid. Cause like I'm not paying you the full because you didn't abide by the rule.
Got you. So in a situation like of a no show, like how does somebody like how y'all handle that? Hey,
I mean, like Pooh Shiesty had showed up, but he showed up at 2:01.
damn,
Club
so the
closed at 2.
Club's already closed. Yeah.
Had to eat it. It's my grand opening. Had to eat
Yeah,
it,
bro.
Some people seen them, some people didn't. Had to eat it.
So
But everything else, like after that, was smooth. So it's like people don't like bro. It's okay for stuff to happen. Shit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just can't be a pattern of shit happening. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I can't.
we good
after
about,
that,
like,
after
being
that, it was
out
like
was
make
smooth.
sure that this person, like, okay, bet now I'm getting my own transportation. Like with this, like that's when me and Dallas VIP linked up. My boy Vinny. And
Congrats
we
on
just,
that. Congrats
I appreciate
on that.
it. We just said like, I'm gonna do the booking. You either I'm gonna do the booking or you gonna do the booking, and then you're gonna be over the security and the transportation.
So I
So
know.
whoever go into town, I'm gonna know what time they here, what we doing, if we're gonna take them out to dinner before we go, or what time they gonna be at the club. Because you gonna make sure that they abide by this contract because I'm paying you.
smart, bro. Damn, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. That's smart.
Bro, it's all hands in. No, it's all money in, no money out. I'm only getting money with people I fuck with.
I respect it, bro. Are y'all in competition with anybody?
Each other
Yeah.
to be better.
To be
I
better.
wasn't saying competition, but like bro, I wake up every day and I gotta like see everything he do. So, like bro, I have no choice but to just like get better every week. Like every weekend we have an event, bro. Like from the time I get there to the time I leave, bro, like I'll be like laser focused, locked in, paying attention to shit that like I probably didn't used to pay attention to.
Right.
Like just with the smallest stuff. So
I mean, most of the time when you say competition, anybody that's in the same type of business, it's basically competition. A lot of people try to shun from it and say, "Oh, I ain't in competition with no nigga." But you in the same. It's like basketball. Nigga, you gonna win the championship or not? Like
Right,
you just in the
exactly.
game just to be. But that's what a lot of people. That's why that goes back to what I was just saying earlier, bro. A lot of people in the game just to be in the game. Like they don't have no wants out of this. They don't have no needs out of this. Like, I love this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Good
Like,
stuff, bro,
like
for sure.
I didn't real life like blood, sweat, tears, like into it. So like it's a different meaning for me. Like certain shit moves me differently than other people. Like, you know, like I'm not okay with losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, am I even losing? Like that's how I be looking at shit. Like, am I losing or was this a lesson? Because I'm telling you, anytime something happen, it always come back around. Like, and it's a W. So like. It's just with anything, bro. It's like it's real life crazy to me, like how it goes, because it's just like that. You be thinking your time is right then and there for certain thing, and it don't go as good as what you thought. But then later on, that same time roll back around, and it actually go like the same thing you was trying to do later. Earlier, like it's later, and it, you know, and it's finna happen, and then it happens, and it's just like damn, like this is what I was at practice. That's why I was telling y'all earlier, like. Bro, this shit, like you asked us how I feel, like, bro, this is practice every day.
Yeah.
You at practice. Every day you wake up, you at practice. Like,
don't get it, come back with it. No, for real.
Cause the big game, like once you get there, it's like that it's that day. It's like, damn. Like Rockwood. Y'all said, damn, how was Rockwood? Like, we got that hoe, we said, damn. And then it was right back to work after that. How we gonna get people here? How we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? How we gonna entertain them?
No, for real.
And
It's always work. It's always work. It's practice.
you know, Level is currently under construction almost. You know what I'm saying?
And just to give everybody like a little sneak peek, that like that's our new Saturday.
New Saturday?
Yeah.
I said, remember, call this the episode bigger than ever. Like, oh, for real.
Oh my gosh, bro! Y'all already got it that whole Saturday.
Yeah, we've been talking to one of the guys that's like working on it and working with him, and he said Saturday. So we like, bet.
You just bet. Bro, so talk to me about, you know, talk to me about Santana's birthday bash, bro. What should we expect from that, man?
Man, Santana, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, what happened to Santana week?
No, for real.
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
I mean, it's just. I mean, we really gonna do basically going into it the weekend. His birthday is actually on the 20th. That's the following Wednesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday. That's on Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday, yeah. The following Wednesday. So we're gonna go ahead and do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, of course, Dior. Ari's versus Tourist Bash. Shit already sold out. That's LaVisca that played for the Jaguars. That's his welcome home party as well. Eno that played for the Cardinals. Him, Jalen that played for the Eagles. Everybody got section. So that's gonna be a bottle war night. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Then Saturday, you know, what I told y'all, I came on the phone. It's Ruby Rose right here.
That's a drop.
I'll be in Dallas, Texas for Santana's birthday weekend at a Moore Lounge. Rocking with Dave214 and Cozy, all my baddies and bosses. Pop the fuck out. Let's have a bottle war.
You just heard it from Ruby. You just heard it from Ruby.
Ruby Rose.
Rose Saturdays. Let's do it off of there.
Yeah, we said we might as well call Kiss Saturdays Rose Saturdays.
That is genius.
But that just came in on my phone as we was talking about. See, that's why I try to tell Santana, bro, y'all a good look. Every time I'm around y'all, some good.
Hey, bro, it just happens, bro. I don't know what it is, but we always have a good conversation. I remember that one time we pulled up to More Life Mondays, and we were just in that front section, and bro, we just chopped it up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But man, I'm really like so excited just to see everything.
These niggas
bro.
don't lose.
I haven't seen them, bro. Because y'all talked about the losses.
We do lose, though, bro.
No, I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it.
I'm saying it's just Golden State, though. Like, you lose, but you win more than you lose. Like, if you do it the right way.
But that's also a thing too. Like that's what a lot of people don't see. They don't see the losing. Like, they don't see the money, the money. They don't see the you know, like how things
not even
are
just
going.
the money though.
Like it just,
you gotta sacrifice time with your family to do this shit, bro.
Family,
everything,
relationships. Like, bro, this shit is like it's real life. This or that.
Like,
it's not one of those things that you can. Not with me. Like, you know, for other people, they can choose to juggle a lot of things. Like with me, this is what this is right now. Like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going after for. This is what I'm focused on.
Gotcha.
Like, everything else get the time that's left. Like, it's God, then it's this. Like, other than that, like, I have to focus on, because when I'm looking at the people that I'm looking up to, or when I'm looking at, you know, the people that did it before me, like, that's where they'll tell you their downfall was not giving it all they got, or not having people around them to give it all they got. So I hold my friends with the same accountability. Like,
right,
bro, if you're gonna be around me, bro, like, you're gonna have to buy into this cozy shit. Like, this is what I know that could have everybody good. This is what I know that have everybody better off. So we gonna either do this, and if you do what you do, that's fine too. Like, I'm gonna support that, but like, this is where you can see me at. This is where you can catch me at.
Got you.
You know. Then once we both on the same accord, then that's when it can go back to how it was. But like, I try to tell niggas that all the time, bro. Like, it's this is what come first, bro. Like, this is what's gonna have you better off later on. Like, dead ass. And if I was lying, or if I was leading niggas the wrong way, then I would personally know that, and I would see that. But like, I have not failed myself once. Like, I have a strong relationship with the man upstairs. Like, he has not let me know we're wrong once. So like, when I try to tell my partners, like, bro, like, this is what you need to focus on, and they focus on something else, and something else don't go right, and you stuck with me. That's how I'm gonna play off our relationship, because it's gonna be like, I told you this is what's better off for us to get to where we're trying to be, and like, you trying to pick something else, and that didn't come through for you, but you always fall back on me.
Right.
I'm the fallback boy. Everybody when I say everybody, this now has been a person in my life that ain't went and picked something else. Not saying the circumstances one faced against them on some of those things, you know what I'm saying? But pick something else and was like, you know, he'll figure it out. And when they shit go wrong, I'm the what's the net? The safety net.
Safety net.
Cause niggas know you gonna fall back in that net. Boom, where you going? Right back up.
Yep.
Come on now.
I can't wait to see. Just because it's been going up. I just can't wait to see it, bro. I like the Letterman's fire, bro. Whose idea was that?
Come on, bro.
Even the gold colors too.
Yes. The girls get silver, I get gold. We the males, they the women.
I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. I love how everything's planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all working out for you, bro. And y'all dropped a lot of game, man. And I really do appreciate y'all. And one thing I want to say about y'all. Y'all are always men of y'all word, bro. Like 100%, y'all do good business. Y'all always genuine, bro. It's never been a time where, you know what I'm saying, I felt uncomfortable, you know, anything like that. Like, no pressure. Everything's been cool, bro. And I want to say I really rock with y'all because you really don't meet a lot of genuine people, bro. So it's actually cool when you actually get to meet, you know what I'm saying, people who actually, you know, about that shit.
Nah, likewise, though. Like, y'all know I fuck with y'all.
Facts, bro.
He ain't never got to, you know.
Right.
You know, but like, even when shit started taking off, you know, y'all taking off, we taking off at the same time, and so niggas actually getting busy. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, like I told you, like I just watched Big Shit like 3 nights ago. Like,
yeah,
I still haven't lost contact with the night show. Like, I'm watching that shit every time an episode is dropped. Like,
appreciate that.
Yeah, bro, appreciate that, bro. It's love, man. And do you know what time of the show this is? I want to see how Santana answer these questions, right? But this is the nice picks, and this is the part of the show where I will ask Jimmy and my guests 3 random questions that I got from the internet, and we will see how good they are at answering them. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. Question number 1. Is the capital of Kentucky pronounced Louisville or Louisville?
Louisville.
Man, I'm trying to just remember that whole the capital. Man, I'm being honest.
Well, nah, that's not the capital of Kentucky type shit. So might be high. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He's not answering.
oh, I'm not answering. I thought that question was for him.
No, it's for all y'all.
You said, is that the capital?
No, I said, is the capital of Kentucky pronounced Louisville or Louisville?
Neither. That's not the capital.
I'm gonna go with
That's my
Louisville.
answer type shit.
I'm gonna go with
I
Louisville.
don't think it's the capital.
Damn, bro, these niggas right, bro. The answer is the capital is Frankfurt, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying? But okay, I'll give y'all that. You know what I'm saying?
You tried to ask a wrong question with the spit, like that's all like. Nah, hold on.
All right, bet. How many months in the year have 28 days?
1.
February.
That's an air ball.
No, that's
All of them have 28 days.
All of them.
All of them have 28 days.
I thought you said 28 days only. 28 days only.
Nah, I ain't say only. No.
Oh, okay, bet.
Damn.
Nah,
It was the confidence though.
missed that.
One. All right, bet.
The nigga start counting down and shit. I'm like, he giving us like, what is he giving us the answer? Like, what's going on?
It's usually 5 seconds, bro. But that first one, I wanted y'all to think on it. Okay, bet. The second one it's a, you know what I'm saying. All right, you gotta listen. An elevator is on the ground floor. There are 5 people in the elevator, including me. When the elevator lifts to the first floor, 1 person gets out and 2 people get in. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start it over because Dave looked up. An elevator is on the ground floor. There are 5 people in the elevator, including me. When the lift reaches the first floor, 1 person gets out and 2 get in. The lift goes to the second floor. 3 people get out and 5 get in. It then goes up to the next floor. No one gets out, but 12 people get in. Halfway up to the next floor, the elevator cable snaps and crashes to the ground. Everybody else in the elevator dies except me. How did I survive?
You was never on the elevator.
No, I was in the hoe.
I mean, you could have got off on any floor.
You got off on the first floor.
That's the answer.
He got off on one of them. How is
That's the
it?
answer.
No, Jimmy, is that not the answer?
You got off on the first
I
floor.
got off on the first floor.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
All right.
Bro, hey, bro, these niggas on it, man. What can I say?
He's heating up.
All right, man. Bro. All right. This has been a super, super great episode, man. Starting with Dave, bro. Where can the people find you? Anywhere. Where can people find you, bro?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Dave214. Instagram, Dave214. Twitter, Dave214. Business page, Cozy Hospitality. Instagram and Twitter. Where you can find me at, though, personally, come meet and greet. Fridays, Dior Fridays. That's bar 3606. Currently named Room 3606. Next door to OT Tavern on Greenville Avenue. Saturdays, we at Amora Lounge. Yes, home of the lamb chops and bottle pop.
Saturday Night Lights.
Nah, for real. Sunday, we at Rockwood where we make it feel good. Nah, for real. Sunday fun day extravaganza type shit. Come see me.
All right, and Santana, where can people find you, bro?
Santana, the young done. Back with my gun out for real. Y'all can find me, Santana Cozy, on Instagram. Santana Cozy on Twitter. You can find me at Dior Fridays 3606 on Instagram. You can find me at Kiss Saturdays on Instagram as well.
Okay.
Like my boy Dave said, Showtime Sundays, Lights, Casa Action, where everybody is a star. No, for real.
Lights, and that's lights, Casa Action. Not lights, camera action. Lights,
Casamigos.
Casa Action.
He's heating up.
Showtime Sundays, you did.
I fuck with it. And Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
Where can people find
Jimmy Smith, look at that.
Can find his ass
Jimmy
at,
the Creaky, look at that.
Yeah, bro.
find his ass at the dentist. Find his ass at Smile Direct Club.
Hey.
Find him at the logo happy hour. For real.
In Colombia, please. You gotta get them. Yeah, bro.
It's cool because when you get that shit done, like
Sit.
Yeah.
they're
So
going
rap.
crazy.
Facts. Where can people find you, bro?
I'm just staying down. A Pedigree, A.Pedigree on Instagram, and Twitter DJ Pedigree for YouTube. My beats DJ Pedigree.
And you battling DJ Willay on Sunday.
Yeah, catch
Turntable
me,
Reloaded.
Turntable Reloaded Sunday.
It's Sirski.
I might have to come see that.
Hey. He beat him at the last one, bro. He got Willay out first round. Swear to God. Willay.
You done got nicer.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know, because I know you remember our first. Like, you know.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Worked on my shit.
my
worked
boy
on
Willay got
craft.
that shit, though,
That shit
bro.
good though, bro. That shit nice seeing that y'all niggas still be practicing DJ and shit. Because I ain't gonna lie
bro.
to you, a lot of people like
Some
unless
niggas
it's not
don't practice
like,
DJing,
and
bro.
if it's not for it, like if it don't work out for them or if shit not going the direction they kind of want to go at, they really quit that shit.
Yeah, bro. Facts. That's a fact. I took, you already know, I took a step back and started just focusing on this, bro. I just love it so much, like the conversation and shit. I just love it, bro. But yes, sir, and you can follow your dramatic host, The Trey Nice.
That's dramatic.
On all social media at TheTreyNice. It's been another great episode, bro. I'm fucking with this one, bro. I cannot wait till we drop.
But you
And
know what you gotta play?
I was gonna play this.
I just got back from the mall,
It's
man.
so
Go
good.
I got me some bathing apes, no, for real.
Man, I got me some bathing.
And we out.
I got me some bathing. 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 I got me some bathing.
Oh, this so hard, bro.
I got me some bathing. 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 I got me some bathing.